interestingly enough, Steven and I were. This sounds weird, but
come on,
Steve-O,
Steve.
yeah, Mr. Spielberg and I were developing Terra before Juno came out, which most people do not know. They think that one thing led to another. But
I did not know that.
Yes, we were.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
So that show has been in development for quite a long time.
But it was still Juno as the sample of.
Yeah,
your
he
work
had read
that
the
was
script
sort of-
for Juno, and at the time Juno had not even gone into production, and he called me and said, "I really like your script for Juno." I'm trying to do like a bad impression, but he was like, why don't you do you want to try writing a TV pilot for me? And I was like, yes, please, like, yeah, totally.
Yeah. But I mean, he gave you the idea right then on the phone, and you sort of took it and wrote a little bit.
He said, here's my idea, a TV show about a mom with multiple personalities. I don't know where he got this idea. And I said, okay, like I said, he could have really suggested anything.
Right.
And I would have been like, okay, hijinks at an aquarium. Okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, all right. Yeah. I don't know where I came up with that, but that could be.
It could be really good.
That could be a show. My agent gave me the go-ahead. She thought it was a good career move. And then I went and wrote the pilot for Terra. Mm-hmm. And then Mr. Spielberg read it. He said, this is good. Let's take it around. We took it to Showtime. They bought it, and it was, it started happening.
Right. But you were developing it a long time then. So
yeah, the whole time, we were tweaking the pilot. We did a lot of work on the pilot. It wasn't like one of these magical situations where it's like, perfect, let's go, We did some work, and then there was like we knew it was going to be tricky to find an actress to play Terra. I don't know if any of you have seen the show, but she has multiple personalities, and it's when I was writing it, I was thinking, man, if the wrong person gets cast, this is going to be like SNL. Because honestly, you need a really sensitive, really good actor to do a show. Mental illness is serious. I know people that have multiple personalities, especially now that I've, spent the last 2 years of my life mired in research. But, I wanted it to be respectful. I wanted it to be dignified. And at the same time, I wanted to be able to find the humor in the situation. So, when Toni Collette called, I was just like, this is perfect.
Right.
She's awesome.
What's the difference? Obviously Juno was an original idea, and with Terra, you were sort of taking someone's general idea and sort of expanding on it. What's the difference with something? You haven't done any adaptations. I don't know about.
I haven't, and I wish I could. You, Nick and Nora was such an incredible adaptation. No, I'm serious. It was.
Go on.
That script is amazing. That movie is so good, and it's to me that's so challenging.
Yeah, but you also have source material. You also have something that you can kind of go back to.
I find it harder to do something. I find it easiest to do something on spec. It's a playground. To me, it is harder to take direction. It always has been. So Terra was a challenge for me because it wasn't something that I would have been organically drawn to. I'm not a mom. I'm not, I don't have multiple personalities, I don't think. And just the idea of being kind of a married mom in Kansas with children, it wasn't the kind of thing that I could just sit down and be like, right, what it was hard. It was challenging.